Hi guys, what I want to talk to you about today is why every business needs to have a referral system in place. Now, we can all spend thousands of pounds on big shiny adverts and billboards and television adverts and all kinds of flashy things, but referrals are often overlooked. So put yourself in the shoes of your customer just for a moment. Who would you rather believe? A big shiny advert put together by a media company, or the word of somebody who you trust? A friend, a family member, a neighbour. The closing rate for a cold call is about 1%, whereas the closing rate for a referral is between 15 and 30% and can go up to 80% on a very strong referral. We are all wired to speak about our experiences. It's just part of our daily conversations. For example, if I've had dinner in a nice new restaurant that's just opened up and I had a very good experience, I'm likely to share that with my friends. If FedEx went out of their way to deliver me a package and it arrived on time, I'm likely to recommend their services to somebody who needs that kind of product or needs that kind of service. So if a customer has had a good experience with you, they're likely to recommend you to their friends, right? Unfortunately, that's not always the case. Studies have shown that almost 80% of people would love to recommend your services, but less than 20% actually do. Now the reason for this is just quite simply because they forget. So they love you, but they're not telling their friends about you. So let's see what we can do to put that referral system in place for your business. So don't miss the opportunity of using referrals to grow your business. Great marketing is all about influencing this experience to make the referrals work for you. So let's just look at some statistics here. People that are referred to you are 2 times more likely to go with your product or services because they've been recommended by somebody who they trust. 92% of customers will buy a product or service which has been recommended to them by a trustworthy source. So there's 4 things that you can do starting from today which will help you implement the whole referral process into your business if you're not already doing so. The first thing you can do is have the referral mindset. Now, by referral mindset, I mean be aware of all referral opportunities. When you receive positive feedback from a customer, don't just smile and accept the compliment. Ask for a referral. Many people won't because it feels slightly uneasy, slightly awkward, but once you start doing it on a daily basis or a regular basis, it just becomes second nature for you. The second thing to remember is what's in it for them. Now, this is a very important thing to implement in your business all the time. Always put yourself in their shoes. Now, by what's in it for them, I mean, how can you make the referral process a bit sweeter? How can you make it a little bit easier for you? What I personally do is if a customer is happy with the service they've received from me, they've got the results that they were looking for, I will ask them to refer 1, 2, 3 customers, and the more people they refer to me, the bigger the rewards that they will get. So I can offer things like a free service, a discounted service, just depending on what your business is, always give them the opportunity to take advantage of what you have to offer. By giving them some kind of reward, it just makes them more likely to remember you when somebody is asking for a product or services that's within your niche. The third thing is influencers. Now, influencers are a gold mine when it comes to bringing more visibility and more customers to your brand. You don't have to spend thousands on famous influencers. The key to finding the correct influencers are people that have a following within your niche. For example, if you're in the health and fitness industry, weight loss industry, people like nutritionists, personal trainers, anything like that within your niche will be great. You can collaborate with influencers, so you can promote each other's products. And sometimes you can do that for free. It's just a case of finding the right people that will work for you. Point number 4, reviews are also great referrals. If a customer's had a great experience with you, ask them to leave a review for you. Customers are always likely to believe the word of somebody who has experienced your product or service rather than you directly. I hope you found these tips useful. What we want you to do is leave a comment below and let us know how you're going to be implementing the referral system into your action plan. We'll see you in the next video.